Good evening, Anuj. Hello.
Very good evening, you two.
Hmm.
So you are from Chandigarh,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. So how do you know that I'm from Chandigarh?
Actually, I have watched your videos, so
Okay.
I know. Yes, I've listened your
Okay.
introduction. Yes, that's why.
All right. Okay. Yeah. Because I know we are given the learners' details, their name, place.
Mhm.
But as far as I know, where we are from, that is not informed to the the learners. But that's okay. That was interesting. You took me by surprise. That's
Uh-huh.
fine.
Okay.
Hmm. Yeah.
Well, it's not. It's common actually. It's common in introduction, right?
Hmm.
That's why
Yeah.
it is highlighted, as I suppose.
Yes, no, I tell everybody in the beginning of the video, in the beginning
Mhm.
of the session, that I'm from Chandigarh. I always start the video that way. So, Anuj,
Yes.
as per the last speaker's feedback, uh, he or she wrote that you don't like to stick to the session topic. You like to have a
Okay.
freestyle discussion.
Yes.
Yeah, just let me know
Yes.
what would you like to discuss.
Well, sometimes I've got I get my own topic that I like to talk about, and today I want to talk about.
Hmm.
It's not a proper topic. Actually, I want to tell you that I run a YouTube channel where I make videos about English vocabularies
Hmm.
and conversation as well.
Okay.
So this is one of the reasons that I'm using this application, and I'm gonna upload this video on my channel as well. So I
Okay.
want you
Hmm.
to tell me to
Hmm.
describe some vocabularies in next 13 or 14 minutes.
Hmm.
So random vocabularies, okay, and we'll discuss about that.
Okay, so firstly, I would like to share that learning random vocabulary is never useful, because if you
Mhm.
cannot associate it
Yeah,
with
it
any
is true.
situation,
It's
you're
true.
going to forget that. Yeah, so a
Yes.
lot of people, they show up here, they tell me that we try to learn new words, but we can't recall them, we can't use them in conversations.
So.
We are not even able to think of them when we need
Mhm.
them most during a conversation.
I want to tell you that, as you told, that
Hmm.
it's not good to talk about random vocabularies,
Hmm.
but yeah, it's right. But today, I want you to do it. Why? Because I'll try to have a certain topic, okay,
Hmm.
and then I'll try to converse about vocabularies related to that particular topic. Okay,
Okay, so
at
I
this
missed the
time,
beginning
I
portion
I
of.
just want to
Hmm.
I
I
just
just
want
missed
to
the
talk
beginning
about
part.
random
Yeah.
vocabularies
Okay. Okay. Right.
because there's a reason. I'm telling you, there's a reason. It's also a good way to give a test to yourself.
Hmm.
Yes. So
Right.
in a random mode to test
Hmm.
about random vocabularies, it's also good for learners. So
Okay.
I'm yes.
Right.
So
So
I'm doing
I.
it
Okay.
because can I complete, please?
Sure. Sure.
Okay, thank you. So actually, I also look forward to this conversation
Hmm.
from my viewer's eye. So
Hmm.
it's also important. It's not only
Hmm.
for me
Okay.
because I'm a learner and I
Hmm.
and I also try to teach through my videos.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. So I was trying to tell you that I missed the first couple of lines of your instruction
Okay.
because of internet lag or something.
Mhm.
Secondly, I can't really think of words randomly until and unless you give me a situation. Then, if you
Oh.
give me a situation, let's
Mhm.
say you give me an emotion,
Okay.
then or you give me a quality, then I will try to figure out what are the related words I can think of. Right? That's how it will get my brain running. Usually, I have to
Okay.
think about something, then I'm able to think of the words.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you need a topic, you mean, right?
Or maybe a situation. So I see YouTube videos where they say that 5 words you can use during a job interview.
Okay.
That sounds like a clear-cut situation, right? So
It makes
I
sense.
had, yeah,
It's a topic in itself, actually. So
yeah.
it makes sense.
So, but you can think of 5 words. Now, when a viewer is watching 5 words, 10 words, they can sit and reflect which of those words they can associate with their own personality. Because you don't
Exactly.
want to just randomly use words because you know them, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you because
Hmm.
you think random words because you know them,
Hmm.
but I'll listen to them. So it's
Okay.
yes.
No. The problem for me is that I won't. I know I might probably know a lot of words, but I won't be able to think of them because I don't need them. Hmm.
5 or 10 words that
Hmm.
may help you in an interview. So let's talk about that.
Okay.
So which one
Okay.
is the first word?
Uh, Adaptable.
Tell us the first word.
So adaptable would be somebody who can adjust to change in circumstances and change in conditions.
Yes.
Hmm.
Who can face at a job? Who can face any situation,
Yes.
or who can take any timetable, any schedule to do job, to do work?
Yeah.
Yes. So thank you. I know this word actually, but I wanted you to explain
Hmm.
because of my viewers. Because
Okay.
when you explain, you're supposed to explain in a simple word. So
Hmm.
when you explain in
Hmm.
simple words, it's understandable for
Hmm.
my viewers.
Hmm.
Yes, that's why. Okay, thank you, Sunmeet. So,
Hmm.
which is the next word?
You tell me. I will try to explain.
Uh, okay.
Hmm.
So, well, I am getting idiom. I'm getting an idiom
Okay.
actually at this time.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
in the nick of time. This is an idiom.
In
In the nick of
All
time.
right. In the nick of time means at the very last moment, uh,
Mm-hmm.
when when something is not working out for somebody, but at the very last moment they find a solution to a problem right
Okay.
before the deadline,
Okay.
then that would be a good place to use that phrase, that I managed to find the solution in the nick of time. I caught the train in the nick of the time. In the nick of
Yeah.
time. I don't really use idioms in everyday conversation actually.
Okay.
Uh,
Actually, as I remember, as I memorized the meaning of this idiom,
hmm.
so I read that the meaning of this idiom is just in time. For example, I can say that
Hmm.
thank God that I got a taxi. I got a taxi in the nick of time, and therefore I could join my business meeting.
Yeah,
So
so that would
just in
mean pretty
time.
much yeah, I think it would mean the same thing. The very
Yeah.
last minute would be right before when you want something done, right? The very
Yes.
last minute.
All
So
right.
in either case, you make it just in time, right?
Okay. Actually, I'm not able to connect it with each other, but okay, as you are saying,
Hmm.
it's acceptable. It's
Okay.
adaptable. I
Okay.
would say.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Hmm.
All right. Next one is um, CV, in short, CV. Very important.
Yeah. So CV is short for curriculum vitae. Another
Okay.
word would be resume. A lot of people
Resume,
tend to
exactly.
mispronounce it as resume, but
Yes.
yeah.
Which is wrong, right?
Yeah.
Most of the people I hear, they say resume.
Yeah.
Actually, resume, it is a verb in itself, and
Yeah.
resume, it's a noun.
That's
But
right.
people call it resume.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, hmm.
So how to explain curriculum vitae?
So curriculum vitae is basically a snapshot Snapshot maybe again is a fancy word. So it's basically listing your educational background and your skills and any work experience you've had, so that your potential employer can get some idea whether you are a suitable candidate or not.
So in short, in a simple way, we can say that details, right? A short details about a person.
Yeah, background details. But background details would be a very general term. Like some people might like to talk about
In simple, as we are trying to explain in simple words, so we can say in short, right? In short, short details about a person, because it's impossible to write to explain everything about a person in a resume, right? So we just explain name, address, your character, your hobbies, your languages that you know, your experiences, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
These are in short, in an attractive way. Well, let me check it, that how much time
I think we have 2 minutes left
in our hands. Oh my God. Okay, thank you. So we covered overall 4 words, right?
Yeah. One more word. So I guess we discuss the meaning of resume.
Resume.
No, resume.
Resume as a verb.
The other word. Yeah. Resume means to continue, right?
Yes. To continue something after having a pause.
Yeah.
Okay. And one more word which I'm trying to memorize, it will be fresher. Fresher. It's also used.
Fresher. Okay, fresher is somebody who doesn't have any work experience in the domain in which he's applying for a job.
Yes.
Another word I would use is entry level professional.
Entry level professional. Yes. And can we say any other words like that we can make that word, right? I don't know it. I don't know it. Sorry?
For a fresher.
For a fresher, yes. In another word.
Another word would be novice, but this is again a little fancy. A novice.
Okay, tell me the spelling, please.
Novice.
Okay, novice. Okay. So how to explain novice?
So novice is somebody who's new at something. The simplest definition I can think of. Who's basically a new learner.
Okay. Good definition, by the way. Novice.